Hey y'all. So I'm coming over here today to have a little rant, but I'm having some issues here with these glasses because when I put my glasses on, y'all see that flare in the glasses? That looks crazy. And again, like I told you, I'm trying to figure this YouTube stuff out. Still learning and growing. Still learning and growing. To be honest with y'all, I cannot see without these glasses. I've been coming on here with my last two little videos and without glasses, and I noticed like I've been squinching my eyes, so I'm trying to wear my glasses. But when I figure this glare out, I will be wearing my glasses moving forward. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I'm doing good. I woke up this morning, so I can't complain. Me and my kids are healthy. I cannot complain. Well, look, I come on here today because I'm just want to do a little rant, this little ranty rant. Now I know I can't be the only one that's going through this or have been through this with these jobs nowadays. What is going on with these jobs? What is going on? Somebody please tell me. Now, I'm 43 years old, so maybe if you're in my age range, you've been working for quite a while. Is it me? Am I the only one that, like, back in the day when I would get a job, from the time I started working at 14, go above and beyond for these jobs? Above and beyond, right? But when you're young, you don't really understand. These jobs really don't give uh about their employees. Most of these jobs don't. You might find a few people or a few employers who actually care about their employees, just a few. um but now that I'm older and I definitely understand, and I'm I expect more. Like, some of these jobs nowadays, they'll have you start work one day. Actually, just basically filling out your paperwork, doing a little orientation. Then the next day they'll put you by yourself, right? Now, mind you, I've never been a slacker on work. My work ethic is impeccable. Never had any issues with that, and that's just coming from my employers. Um, and back in the day, I would go along with it, working my tail off, not realizing if y'all want me to have a good work ethic, then y'all should too. What's not going to happen is, and now that I'm older, I can speak up, and you can speak up respectfully without having to get fired from your job or losing your job. You can. What you're not going to do is hire me one day, and then the next day you have me working by myself like I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. What you're going to do is you're going to train me like I'm supposed to be trained so that I can know what I'm doing when I'm left by myself. Okay? That's what you're going to do. And I'm going to speak up about that. I mean, I had an incident recently where that was not the case. you know, of course, that job did not last. And oh well, jobs come and jobs go, right? Okay, so just got hired somewhere else, and I straight up told him. Like, my last job, they hired me one day. The next day, I was by myself. Mm-mm. I said that was very unprofessional, and I did not like it. And they assured me that's not going to be the case here, but you just never know. Like I said, now I'm at the age and I'm a lot wiser where I'm going to speak up, and I can speak up respectfully and not, be nasty about it. Um, so hopefully, things will go like it needs to go. So I don't know if you want to call that a rant. I'm just speaking, just my experiences. Things have changed. And I know a lot of the things, a lot of the ways this generation does things, somebody my age, you have to get used to it. And a lot of the ways this generation does things, I really don't get with. But thinking about the job situation, I can understand why sometimes this generation not taking the mess that we used to take. These jobs, some of these jobs really try to treat you like you ain't nothing. And they expect for you to go above and beyond for them. You know, and like I said, yes, back in the day, we just went along with it. We needed our money. I mean, we still need our money now. However, now for me, now that I'm older, I know I can speak up, and it can be in a polite, a polite way where everything can still, be good. But these kids nowadays, they're not taking that stuff that we used to take. They're just not. You know, um, we can say that we always say, I know a lot of my peers, we always said, we wasn't like that back in the day. We wasn't like that back in the day. And we was not. We were not. However, playing devil's advocate here, I can understand why. I can understand why. And in some situations, I'm kind of glad they don't. Because these people need to know. I need to be treated with respect. If you want me to go above and beyond for you, you need to treat me with respect. And that's just it. Like I said, all employers are not like that, but there's a lot that is. And I know, unfortunately, we have to pay our bills. I get it. I get it. We have to pay our bills. So, I mean, some things I guess you have to take. But in some cases, if you don't have to take it, for your mental health purposes, because that's the reason why I speak up now, because no, I don't agree with me being treated a certain way, and that goes from anybody. I mean, that's not just employer or job wise. That just goes from like, I'm gonna speak up, like, and I'm so happy now that I'm older. I feel like I have a bigger voice, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and that's just it. And things can go smooth.